What's up, everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Game Over, Game On.
Very special.
Yeah, as you can see, we are playing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
What?
1994.
Wait, shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're going to play some Power Rangers.
Wait, from 1994? How?
Time travel. Time travel.
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor because I ain't got no patience.
Fuck me.
That's
That
Lil
is
Wayne.
fire.
That's Lil Wayne.
That is fire.
Lil Wayne thought of that. I can't take
good
credit.
for him. He's a small man.
He is. He's
a Little Wayne.
So we're playing Power Rangers in honor of the new Power Rangers movie, which we are going to discuss while we play.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll do a standard. In case you don't know, we got a website now. It's GameOverGameOn.com. Just you can go look all that shit. You can find it all.
You can find all of our videos and podcasts that we have done.
There's links
throughout the ages.
You can just click it, links, all that stuff, take you everywhere you need to go. All that good shit.
All that good. I don't even take you all that social media if you're into that garbage.
Yeah, well, there's Facebook and fucking.
We do have a fuck book, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like we're looking for applicants.
Yeah, you guys to have a big dick, like arm, like an arm dick.
Baby arm holding an apple.
Yeah,
something like that.
No, you need like a grown
something
man,
impressive.
grown man's arm holding an apple. Yeah,
grown two man's arms holding a watermelon.
Two arms together with a watermelon.
What's some freaking nature shit? So
yeah. So yeah, we're the weirdness is always. It'll be here. It's gonna stay here. So
may the force be with you.
May the. I'm not even. Nah. All right. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this shit. We're going to play Power Rangers and talk about it. So, yeah, we're going to do our main overview and we'll discuss the film, and then we're going to get into spoilers. So, you can watch probably the first 5 to 10 minutes of this video, but we'll tell you when we're going to get into spoilers.
Yeah.
So, we'll say, hey, we're going to start spoiling shit. So, you got a heads up. You can stop the video then come back after you've seen the movie, or if you don't care and you just want it ruined, whatever. So
it's hard to ruin Power Rangers. Though. I mean, it's Power Rangers.
It's five teens. They get superpowers.
Yeah. So let's start it off.
Yeah. What's your overall opinion of the film?
All right, if we're going scale rating, I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, it's a good
solid 7.
It's
There's
a good movie.
Rita Repulsa.
She does not look like that. That is not, what's her name? Kate Banks or
Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks. That's
She's
not
way
Elizabeth
hotter
Banks.
in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got that ass. Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally into
Elizabeth
it.
Banks. Yeah, she even as a like a mummified
kind of gross Power Ranger witch. She.
Yeah, I'd hit it. Not gonna lie.
I wouldn't quit it.
So
until she's like, quit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all in all, I agree with you. It's a good film if you're a fan of Power Rangers. Growing up with it, you'll probably enjoy it. You'll have fun with it. I mean, come in with an open mind.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucking
if you're
Power
one of those
Rangers.
people on the internet who's like, "Do you ruin my childhood? The suits look shit.
Where's all my nostalgia?" I'm like, grow the fuck
you know what?
up.
You know what?
It's Power Rangers. Like if you're like goddamn like 31 or like 30-year-old man, you're going to see Power Rangers and you cry that there's no nostalgia. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
There's tons of Easter eggs in it. It's awesome. It's cool.
It's Power Rangers.
It's Power Rangers. So 5 teens get morphing coins and find an alien, and he helps them.
5 angsty teens,
and they fight. Actually, it's really cool. I did enjoy the fact that the Power Rangers themselves were like kind of the outcast kids,
deviant.
Yeah, they weren't like we're super good and we do great community service and we help the kids. And Ernie gives us Jamba Juices. we hang out at the Angel Grove Cafe.
We hang out at the local Angel Grove juice stand because you know we need our juice.
We need
to make
nutrients.
Us strong.
We need all that delicious nutrients for all my karate powers.
For my karate.
Yeah. So
I'm a red belt now.
Yeah. But
I think that's still like intermediate. Yeah. Continue.
But yeah, no, it's I agree with you. It's a good film. If you're a fan of the franchise, you'll like it. So
Fighting Putty Patrol.
Yep.
All right. As for visuals, good theme, good vibe. I mean, you said like they set up Power Rangers in the real world kind of scenario as good as you're gonna get.
They ground it some. I mean, I can't get too much into it without spoilering.
Yeah.
So,
but it's good. My only qualm, which I told you earlier, is like I think there's a lot of character building and a lot of like backstory and like why are we here?
It's an origin story film. It is because you've probably read in the news that they're doing a six episode arc or 6 movie arc. So they want to.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking movies. Maybe if they do one every year, but I don't know how they're going to film those.
Like, and would you even have the same people being Power Rangers? Like, what? I'll get into that when that ever comes out. But there's a whole lot of character building, and when I want to go, like everything they showed in the trailers is basically all the action that's in the movie.
Yep.
What you saw in the trailer is about the amount of action in the movie.
Yeah,
and that kind of pissed me off a little bit.
But it was cool. I mean, they did do some good character development, and Billy is probably my favorite character.
Billy's awesome.
Jason is actually pretty cool. Kimberly's character is interesting too because she's like the popular kid, like a cheerleader, and then the cheerleaders are like, "No, we don't want you to be a cheerleader anymore." So then she cuts her hair, and she's like, "Now
you're a bad girl.
Now I'm all angsty because I got this pixie cut kind of short hair."
The Count of Monte Cristo says you cannot pass.
It's morphin' time, motherfucker.
Dressers. He's like, oh fuck.
But all in all, I mean, I like the film. It's a good film.
Casting was done really well.
Casting was great. I liked how they had a bunch of no-name, or like kind of not no-name actors, but actors that aren't famous. They aren't huge. It was good.
They're not huge.
I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I did fall asleep for 30 minutes. That has nothing to do
with the film.
Yeah, it's not because
that has to do with the 9 beers you ingested before the film.
Like 6 to 8, maybe 9 beers before.
6 beers before, and then 3 during.
Yeah. No, actually 6 beers during, because I drank 3, and then the last 30 minutes I drank another.
Yeah, but you'd woke back up and then drank 3.
Yeah. What do you? I just like woke up and the waiter's like, oh, he had the check and he was gonna pick up the check, and I was just
Sir,
I woke up and I was like, Coors Light.
It's almost time for the next movie. You're like, Coors Light.
I need a Coors Light.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
Would you like a dessert? Like, fuck no.
Beer. It's what's for dinner. But yeah, the movie's not bad, not boring. It's not why I fell asleep. I fell asleep because I was drunk. Yeah. So that's full disclosure. So I missed maybe 30 minutes of the film. I missed the whole training part where they're like, hey, we're learning our powers and all that stuff. And then I woke up at like the climax scene at the culmination of like the middle act, and then to like the ending scene. So the ending third arc.
I will say the special effects were done well.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the suits were awesome. I really did, and I thought the Zords looked cool.
My biggest problem is
the Megazord looked dopey. The Megazord looks kind of dumb.
Looks kind of dumb.
And
Goldar looks fucking dumb.
Goldar looks really.
He looks really fucking dumb. That's not a spoiler. He's in the trailer.
Yeah, he looks real dumb.
He looks real fucking dumb.
Yeah, and the Megazord looks dumb, but it's just, I don't know. I don't
know if that's not a spoiler thing. It's just a thing. Like when they turn into the Megazord, they're all in different components of the Megazord separately, but in the fucking show they are together in a big command unit. I wish that would have been. That's a small detail. I'm immediately turning into that guy like, you killed my nostalgia, man.
Ruined my childhood. But I mean,
was I bad? Did you have to steal my childhood, Krampus?
It makes sense though that they are in different compartments of the Zord, and they're controlling.
Sense, but you're like, well, no, it'd kind of be easier if you're all in the same. cockpit.
Yeah. Radio technology's evolved a lot though since that time.
No, I'm glad. Since the time of giant mechanized robots that join together and fight giant monsters, I'm glad that the reception has gotten better since then.
All right, so okay, we'll get into spoilers because this is leading into spoilers.
Is that a Megazord? Yeah, we got XM now. It's pretty sweet.
This is going to lead into spoilers. So
we are going to listen to Gucci Mane as we stomp the shit out of this monster.
But what Jake was saying, that apparently that giant
this is totally Mega Man X music.
The giant mechanized robot has been around since the dawn of time, because the film starts out at like. Yeah,
spoiler alert.
Yeah,
spoiler alert.
The film starts out at 830 BCE, like dinosaurs and shit. And Zordon was the Red Ranger.
Before Christ, everything again.
Yeah, Zordon was the original Red Ranger. Yeah, and Rita's there.
Was that always the thing?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Zordon was ever a Ranger.
Okay. Also, Zordon's a dick in this.
Yeah, did you know Bryan Cranston wrote some stuff for Power Rangers? He was a writer on like the original Power Rangers stuff, and he did the voices of some of the monsters and stuff.
That's fucking cool.
That's why Billy, his last name is Cranston, in honor of Bryan Cranston. Yeah,
Cramston. It's like a cramps ton, like crams a bunch of stuff up my butt, but I don't do that. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. No, Billy.
Or AKA every episode of Game Over, Game On.
Yeah. Billy is, Billy's autistic, which is really cool. I thought that was a really cool dynamic to his thing. And apparently, originally, the way the writers wrote the original Power Rangers, that he was supposed to be autistic. So they brought that back to his character. The actor did a fantastic job.
Billy's awesome, dude. Like, Billy in the movie, he had more, like, I guess he had more emotion in his acting than any of the other ones. I mean, they didn't do a bad job, but they were very cookie cutter at times.
Yeah, Trini's character,
but his was her character kind of sucked. I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah, Zach kind of sucked too. But.
Yeah, I mean. Trini and Zach are both almost identical. I mean,
Trini's from
Zach. Zach's got stuff at home, but he's like, I'm gonna play a bad boy. And then Trini's fucking annoying. The whole movie, she's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I'll save the fucking world. Like, will you quit being a fucking cunt?
Well, yeah, quit being a bitch.
And
yeah, so like I was saying, the film starts out.
Those two are the weakest in the cast, in my opinion. Yeah. The rest, also, there is Krispy Kreme hardcore product placement for a minute. It's weird.
Yeah, towards the end of it, yeah. So we start at the beginning. Bryan Cranston's character Zordon, he's the original Red Ranger. Everyone dies, and then it's like the spaceship or something lands on him. Rita gets tossed into the ocean. So she gets all shriveled up and all pruny and shit.
Still 10 out of 10 would still bang.
Yeah. So that's,
let me see that mummy leg. Can you lift that? How far?
So one of the main things, the reason why Zordon wanted to get the Power Rangers together so he could come back to life.
Yeah, kind of a dick move.
Which this is further in the film, and since we're in spoiler territory, that Billy dies. He's fucking killed. Rita kills him. He drowns.
Right,
and
we'll be Billy.
And
in
this
honor
is
of Billy.
And as that's their that brings them together. Like his death cements the team. So then now they can morph.
Yeah, they're all to the point. Like they can't morph until like they are basically like one. We're best friends. Like, we think is one. God damn it.
So Billy dies. They're all sad, and the morphing grid starts going crazy, and they're like in Alpha 5, voiced by Bill Hader. So
Alpha 5 looked weird, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite design.
The whole aesthetic, though, of the film, it fit like the alien, like the suits that they wear are alien origin, and they're like symbiotic alien tech.
I understand that, but I just did not like. I didn't like his design.
So Alpha 5 has like the alien eyes and all that stuff, and he's like a cybernetic organic creature kind of thing. So. I mean, it fits. All in all, it does fit the aesthetic of the Power Rangers. But I agree with you. His design's like me.
Yeah, it's not like what he is, or it's just personal preference. I don't like how he looks.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
his eyes. His eyes were too big and googly.
So apparently the Power Rangers, they're all over planets, all over the world, universe, the galaxies and stuff, and they're to protect the planet's Zeo crystal, which is a actual throwback to the Power Rangers television show with the Zeo Rangers, and they actually go on the journey to help bring Zordon back and all that other shit to get the Zeo crystals, and they become Power Rangers Zeo. But that's it, and they've been around forever. Like the Power Rangers are ancient, and they've been on the planet Earth forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Rita's used to be a Ranger, bad guy. They speculate that they kind of cement the fact that she was the Green Ranger because she has like the green morphing stone.
Oh, come on.
So, but I missed the whole middle part where they're training. I didn't get to see like the whole thing where they're fighting. Like, oh, it's a video game, and they're like, no, it's not.
It's basically like just a training montage. You didn't miss much.
Okay. So I did.
Live to win to love. Like that. I can't do it. Yes, you can. And he did it.
Yeah. So yeah, Billy comes back. They transform. And then
this is where it gets a bit disappointing because all this hype build up, and then Billy comes back. They all transform because he's like, I would have died for him. It's like, I would have died for him too. And then they're like, huh, you me too. Yeah, totally. And then like they all.
So instead of Zordon coming back, Billy comes back.
And Trini's like, whatever. But then everything comes full circle. They all transform. Billy comes back to life. They all transform.
And they have that really sweet. And then they have like their Zords are running, and it's like bam, bam. The Power Rangers theme song. It's the shit.
A moment.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, like it was.
And then the whole Krispy Kreme stuff. Krispy Kreme.
You have the moment of them walking as it like all side by side going down the hallway that's in the trailer. You have about 5 minutes of them martial arts fighting Putty Patrol.
But they're like rock
and then they
people.
immediately get and then they're rocks for some reason. And then they get into the Zords almost immediately, and then they fight Goldar, who actually was never that guy. He was never like a monster. He was a henchman.
I think he was just a henchman. He had wings. Rita took his wings away.
In the earlier episodes, like one of the few, like he was one of the monsters that they fought in the Zord and shit, but he got away.
Yeah.
Like
that's usually always
and
how
he
it is.
looked awful in the movie. He really did. That's
like he was just liquid gold, basically. Giant liquid gold puddle.
Yeah. What is happening in this factory?
But it's just I don't know. It was okay. But that's my only thing. Like other than the way the Zords looked and Goldar looked.
Yeah.
In the way the movie shot, to go back to non-spoilery stuff, like the movie shot very odd. It's so
yeah. I don't know
if it was where we sat. I don't think
we had to sit really close. There weren't a lot of seats.
Yeah,
but like I felt like everything was moving too fast.
Yeah.
Like not the camera moved too fast, but just
like frame rate was really high.
How fuck? The motion was too high. What the fucking hell? Why? But yeah, I mean,
I don't really know what caused that or what it was, and I was like, I thought it was where I was drunk is what was causing that, because I looked over to you and I was like, does it seem like everything's moving like at a weird speed?
Yeah.
And you were like, it
was. You're like, good, I'm not going insane.
Yeah. Like, I'm not that drunk.
The sickness hasn't taken me yet.
So, I mean, all in all, it's a good film. I recommend going see it if you're a fan of...
All in all, it's good. I wish they did transformations sooner. I wish they had more
fighting.
Combat. If you don't want combat, like, if you're going there looking for, like, more, fighting monsters and Power Ranger suits and like the good old days. Excuse me. God damn. It's not there. Not in the amount that you want. Now, if they do a second one, they've built up a hell of a platform to just have a lot of fighting and a lot of cool shit happening.
Yeah, I mean,
I really hope they do.
They could develop Jason and okay. So back into spoilers. They tease the Green Ranger.
They tease the Green Ranger
at the end of it, because after the after credit scene, which has leaked online if you want to see it. The teacher does roll call in detention, and at the end of it, he's like, Tommy Oliver, Tommy Oliver, like Ferris Bueller, like, and it zooms into his chair. You see a green jacket
and
with some like Chinese, Chinese, right? Some kind of like karate gi or whatever, and so yeah.
But with that, like that kind of like outro, I want them to do another one because I could picture a really fucking cool. You want to hear what I think?
Yeah, what?
From jump off this wall, but I think they're gonna have like the Green Ranger, right? And he's gonna be bad.
Yeah, in the beginning,
and it's gonna be a lot of cool shit. Like think, Avengers style fighting. Like everything's destruction. Like there's a dark vibe going on. Like broken helmets where you see half their face and like battle torn. That's what I want. That's what I want next. Like. Ooh, the Green Ranger's fucked because the Green Ranger always fucked them up.
Yeah, he was
like every time they ever.
He was
fought
the most powerful Ranger.
Anytime they ever fought in the show, like they got fucked up real bad by the Green Ranger.
The dragons were super strong.
He's like, guess what? This dagger ain't a dagger. I can play this shit.
And then Dragonzord, I shoot rockets from my fingers. Yeah, I got a drill tail.
You should see my dick.
I got a drill dick.
Not a real dick, drill dick.
Drill dick.
They call me Drill Dick Taylor.
They call me Drill Dick Tom.
Oh, shit. Tommy two dick. Because I got a dick in my drawer. He's got a dick, and he's a dragon, and they call me Fuck Dragon. So it's kind of cool.
My dick's like looks like the Dragonzord. I got a Dragonzord cock. I don't know where we're going with that.
My dick's like Godzilla. That's about it.
It goes.
It destroys Tokyo.
And there's a fiery discharge.
Destroys Tokyo.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I agree. It's a good film. Go see it.
Do I have to kill this thing too?
I mean, are we just gonna just play for a little bit and bullshit?
Well, I want
to
get to the end of this level.
Second boss.
But yeah, so. Would I recommend? I would recommend.
Yeah, if you like Power Rangers or you grew up on Power Rangers,
I would recommend if you're a fan of the show. But I think the way they've set it up too is, they've set it up for new fans of the show to easily kind of come into it. And it is set up for kids. But also,
too. Like there's a lot of Easter eggs. Amy Jo Johnson and Jason David Frank show up at the end of it.
That is the Green and Pink Ranger for you younglings.
Yeah, they show up. It's pretty awesome.
He's got a mask.
Like at the end of it, after they defeat Goldar, and then it just shows Tommy and Kimberly, OG Tommy and Kimberly, and they're like, "Oh yay!" smiling and stuff. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's awesome!"
I can't believe this nonsense.
So yeah.
I don't remember the Putty Patrol being pink.
Yeah, I don't remember any of these colored Putty Patrols.
They're not. Or having knives just shank you behind a Myers. What you got in that shopping bag? Vegetables. Give them to me.
I love me some vegetables.
Why don't you give me your shit? Like, why are you so creepy, Putty Patrol? Oh, fuck.
The Putty Patrol never talked. If they did, that would be... Yeah.
It's this fucking guy. This is Mega Man.
He's the rake master, isn't he? Oh, no, dude, you know what he is?
Shit. Yes. Eat it. Eat my fucking...
Oh, nope, never mind. I thought it was the troll that collected people. It made them small.
No, I know who you're talking about. That's actually like a weird lizard monster thing. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the people, like the one who sucks them in and then like their tattoo gets them put on the belly.
Yeah.
No,
that's the episode from the Bell Trolls with the Asian kid in the background.
Oh yeah, please look that up. If anyone he starts doing this shit. I played this last night. There's one thing I'll say about this game. Anything critically is like the random enemy freak out placement, like where you're like, oh, you gotta catch me. It's bullshit. It is absolute bullshit.
I do agree with you. So yeah, while we're at it, why don't we review this game a little bit?
I think the game is awesome.
The game's actually a great game. It's a good beat 'em up. It's your classic side-scrolling beat 'em up.
It's hard.
Oh yeah, as games were back in the day.
Fuck.
I think games were they were just limited mechanically. So.
Well, they are. It's like so I read like because they didn't have like any kind of memory or space for gaming consoles back then. They had to make the games really hard to get some type of longevity out of the game that you had.
Yeah, because in actuality, the game's pretty short, I would say.
Yeah, if you can run through, you bitch.
If you die, we should go to the final boss.
I did it. I beat him.
I'm gonna look up the code for it. See the area clear. Let's see. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The game. Area codes.
That's cheating.
I don't care.
That's cheating, Grant. Just like how the new Power Rangers movie cheated me out of fight scenes.
There is
that honestly
level passwords. I said okay.
I'm gonna get back
2,
on
3,
it
4, 5, 6. There's 7. There's 7.
Get back on.
Oh my God! There's Megazord battles.
To get back on it real quick. That's what makes me so mad because I actually really liked the new suits. I thought they looked really cool, and I don't get to see them enough in the movie.
It's like
so what are we doing?
All right, we should do. You should. Well, you can't. You'll either have to die. There's Megazord battles. There's 3 of them, and then there's always the. Yeah. It's just you have to die and get to the beginning menu, so you can put in these codes.
That's fine. We'll probably just cut it. Yeah, I don't. But this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
I mean, that is our opinion of the movie. Like I said,
hope you enjoy the game, check it out, all that stuff.
If you have a SNES, definitely get yourself a copy. If you're a Power Rangers fan, if not, I don't see it being a huge investment. You're like, it's not different than most games at the time.
Most beat 'em ups, yeah.
But it's Power Rangers. It was fun. I thought this would be appropriate, and like I said, solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Go check it out. It could be better. I wish it was a little bit better, but it is definitely built a really good foundation for what they could do.
It builds a decent world and a good character development, and I'm kind of hope it does good in the box office, so there can be a second one.
And don't listen to critic reviews. Critic reviews are smashing this movie.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes has like a 23.
Audience reviews are about like this.
Yeah.
People seem to enjoy it a lot. So, but yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Guys, gals.
Yeah.
Little fellas, little ladies.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for doing what you do. We're on podcast services around the globe, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play Music. Mm-hmm. We're on Facebook. There's a group and a page. Like us there, subscribe. There's Twitter. Mm-hmm. It's Game Over Game On. I'm Brigadoon564 on there. And Jake is Maverick Hunter Jake on Twitter.
Yes, I have. Well, you're like, hey, I follow your show and your Twitter is different. Well, there's a reason. I have started a new channel for myself. I mean, I would probably still have Grant on it every now and then. Yeah. But it's Maverick Hunter Jake. Maverick is spelled correctly this time. It was spelled incorrectly on purpose last time. I'm not stupid. So at Maverick Hunter Jake, at Brigadoon564, at Game Over Game On.
Yeah. Check us out on do you go to our website, gameovergameon.com, and we have an email. I think you can email us from that.
Yeah, if you go over to contact us, put in your name, topic, write your little message, and then hit send, and it's gonna give you a little message said, "Message received." Let's fucking get weird. That's what it says. So.
Nice. So yeah, that's what it is. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's What's Up GoGo Cast if you don't go to the website. Yeah. It's What's Up GoGo Cast at gmail.com. So see you guys. Thank you.
Guys.
Love, peace, chicken grease, all that good shit.
Go see Power Rangers. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah. Go see it. If you like Power Rangers, go see it.
All right. See you. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.